Happy Friday.
Well, good morning, Jen. How are you? Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
It feels like a Monday around the office
It kind
today.
of does, doesn't it? It's kind of gray and everything, so it just kind of feels like one of those early Monday morning shots. But we're Friday, heading into a great weekend.
Yes, and
Warm
the
and
weekend
weather.
looks good. The weekend looks fabulous.
Great.
I'm
Yes.
very
Yes,
ready
yes,
for
yes.
it. Real estate's been crazy busy. Things have been moving faster off the shelves. I heard you talking to a lady this morning, and there's only 5 properties on the lake.
Yes. 5 properties on the 3 lakes right now. It's just unbelievable.
And normally, what is it like around this time of the year?
It could be 30 or 40.
Yeah.
On the 3 major lakes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, and we've got 5.
5 properties. So
So.
the good news is, and as you well know, we have been selling. Between you and me, we've sold 3 properties on Big Spirit.
Yes. Yeah, very
That's
recently.
pretty good.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
keep up the good work, Jen.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. You too.
Good.
What's closed this week in real estate in Dickinson County? What's kind of been going on?
Sure. There have been 14 closes, 2 commercial, 12 residential, and that is 1 land, 9 single family, and 2 condos. So again, little by little, we're creeping up.
We're creeping up, and pending and active contingent is still right around your 73 number.
Yep.
I know the dwellings is kind of getting finished, so I feel like a lot of that big pendant number, once they start to close, will go down significantly.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
Speaking of that, I kind of wanted to talk about why in this market, with things changing every day and changing quickly,
Mhm.
why is it important to use a real estate agent to sell your house, to price your house?
Well, I think we say this all the time, and it's a truism from real estate from day one. If you price your home currently in a competitive market at a realistic price, you're going to be way better off. You don't want to be way high.
Nope.
If you're way high, you just don't get people looking.
You get a lot less lookers, and you're going to sit for a lot longer.
That's right. That's right. And I think it's even more so nowadays with the internet, such a huge factor. People have a tendency now to go on the internet and say, okay, I'm going to look at homes between 300,000 and 400,000,
Yep.
or 800 and a million. And if you have priced yourself way below that or way above those parameters, they don't even look.
They don't even know your property is available.
That's right. And it may sell for more or it may sell for less. But if you aren't in the proper area, you don't even get the first shot.
No.
You don't even get people looking.
No, and if you don't get the biggest buyer potential, set the best price for the best buyer potential, you lose out on a multiple offer situation,
Absolutely.
which every seller, and that's
Right.
the ideal goal for a seller, is a multiple offer situation.
Absolutely. And in this market, it might be multiple offers for higher than the asking price. But if you don't start in the right arena, I'm going to say, you don't have a chance oftentimes to make it work.
No, absolutely not. And then, a lot of people see, dollar signs right now, sellers do, just because things are going for crazy, ridiculous numbers, but also you price too high, you're not going to win and get the best potential. You're not going to get the highest potential offer that you can get necessarily.
Right. One other factor that's come into play more and more is, and you hit on a good point there, is once in a while someone will price their property what I call way above the market. Then what happens, the next seller that comes along, they look at that one price way above the market and say, my house is better or equal or something like that. Then they price it there. Not what it's sold for,
Yep.
what it's listed for. So be careful of that too.
Yep.
You need to keep track and document what properties sell for, not what they're listed for. There can be a huge difference.
There can be like 100,000 discrepancy on those multi-million-dollar homes. So you have to see what they closed for. Absolutely.
Absolutely. And again, we say this all the time. Go to a professional if you want professional advice. If you want to just go to the coffee shop and get the advice down there, you kind of get what you pay for.
Exactly.
So go to a realtor. We'd love to work with you, obviously, but go to a realtor and get good advice on pricing, among other things.
Yes, absolutely. Well, What are you? We forgot to talk about this. What are you doing this weekend?
Actually, we're not doing much this weekend. This is kind of the lull before the storm. We've got family coming over the 4th and all that. So I told Jen,
Quiet weekend.
we're going out in the boat. Saturday night or Sunday night, we're going out in the boat.
Oh, fun.
Period.
That
How about
sounds
you
amazing.
guys?
I've got a couple showings lined up already this weekend, so we should be doing that, and then Pirates, and hopefully we'll have some lake time, plus some family time as well.
Fantastic. Lakes are warming up. We're looking for a great weekend.
Cheers.
Cheers.